Welcome to another episode of Information Security, brought to you by Quant Business Analyst. I'm your host, Praveen Nair. Today we delve into the intricacies of NIST Special Publication 830, a cornerstone in the realm of risk management for information systems. We will explore its current status, decode its core components, and discuss practical implementation strategies for your organization's information security team. Let's understand the current status of NIST SP 830. NIST Special Publication 830, titled Guide for Conducting Risk Assessments, provides comprehensive guidance for federal information systems and organizations. The latest revision, Revision 1, was published in September 2012 and remains the current authoritative source on this subject. Next, we decode NIST SP 830. At its essence, NIST SP 830 outlines a structured approach to risk assessment, integral to an organization's overall risk management framework. The publication delineates a three-step process. First, prepare for the assessment. This initial phase involves establishing the context, scope, and methodology for the risk assessment. It includes identifying the information systems to be assessed, defining the assessment purpose, and assembling the necessary resources and personnel. Second is to conduct the assessment. Now, this has a list of steps to be followed, and this core phase encompasses identifying threat sources and events. That is, recognizing potential adversaries, natural events, and other factors that could exploit vulnerabilities. Next would be to identify vulnerabilities and predisposing conditions. That is, pinpointing weaknesses within the information system that could be exploited. Next would be to determine the likelihood of occurrence, that is, assessing the probability that a given threat will exploit a vulnerability. Then, determining the magnitude of the impact, that is, evaluating the potential adverse effect on organizational operations, assets, or individuals. Lastly, determining the risk, that is, integrating the likelihood and the impact assessment to ascertain the level of risk. Third and last would be to maintain the assessment. Now, this ongoing phase involves monitoring the information system and its environment for changes that could affect risk levels, ensuring that the risk assessment remains current and relevant. So, how do we implement NIST SP 830 in your organization? For your information security team, implementing NIST SP 830 involves several steps. That is, first, to establish a risk management framework. That is, to develop a comprehensive risk management strategy that aligns with your organization's objectives and regulatory requirements. Second would be to conduct a regular risk assessment. Utilize the structured approach which is outlined in the NIST SP 830 to perform periodic risk assessments, ensuring that emerging threats and vulnerabilities are promptly identified and addressed. Third is to integrate the risk assessment findings. Incorporate the results of risk assessments into decision-making processes, influencing the selection and implementation of security controls. Lastly is to foster a risk-aware culture. Educate stakeholders across the organization about the importance of risk management and their roles in maintaining information security. By adhering to the guidelines set forth in NIST SP 830, your organization can systematically identify, assess, and mitigate risks, thereby enhancing the security and resilience of your information systems. Now, that wraps up today's episode of Information Security. We hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights into NIST SP 830 and its application within your organization. Stay tuned for more expert analysis and practical advice in our upcoming episodes. Until next time, this is Praveen Nair signing off.